guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new and the first Primark haul of 2023, and boy guys, did I get you a good one today. As you would have seen from my last video, we headed into Primark to see what was new in Primark for January 2023, and I honestly went in really not knowing what to expect. I was thinking I was going to see a lot of sale stuff. I was still expecting a lot of the sale stuff we'd kind of seen before Christmas, because it was all the loud coloured stuff from summer that clearly did not sell and didn't do very well, and I seem to have just seen that in there for like months and months and months post summer. But I went in and I was pleasantly surprised that there was a large amount of sale from the Christmas stuff we'd seen in terms of the clothing, the fashion, the Paula and Chaveria collaboration, along with the fact that there actually was some lovely new in January winter fashion that I also picked up. So if you do want to see what is new in Primark for January 2023, that video is live, so I'll pop it down in the description box, and I will pop it also in the screen here so you can go and check it out as well. So I'm just going to kick off with the first sell find, and usually I leave Primark Home to the end, but I'm going to keep it at the beginning. I think this was the only thing I picked up from Primark Home. I wasn't as impressed with the sale section in Primark Home as I was with the fashion, but when I seen this, I couldn't leave it. Giant Primark candles. I love these guys. This one back here that's burning is actually also a Primark candle. This is the green tea one. This one's actually a dupe for the Diptyque candles that are like over £100 for this size. I love this candle, but I love this range. I've had the Relax candle before, but just in the normal little small one. But look at the size of this guy. It is huge. I love the frosted amber glass. It's going to go so well with my interior. It is a, oh, is it a 4-wick? 5-wick? It's a 5-wick candle. This is usually £12, which really isn't that bad. I think I paid £12 for this one here. But when I seen it was reduced to £6, it was half price. I was like, that has got to come home with me. Let's move straight on to the next item, of which I have shown you all in my December come shop with me, and also my Christmas Eve vlog. Yeah, my Christmas Eve vlog as well. I think I showed you guys this as well, because I would have bought it on Christmas Eve, but I didn't in the end, and I'll explain why. It is this coat here, which I have been eyeing up for so long. So you're going to see it a lot better on the try on clip, but if any of you have been in store the past couple of months, you may have seen this coat. I just absolutely love the design of this coat, and I love the pattern, I love the colour schemes, so I had to get it. So when I was in Christmas Eve, the only reason I didn't pick up this coat was because the pockets were fake. So I tried it on and I went to go put my hands in the pockets, and for me, if the pockets are like not real, it's a deal breaker. I need pockets in a coat. Thankfully, on this trip in January, I looked at it again, and it seems that someone had sort of pulled away a bit of the pocket, and I managed to sort of put my hand down, found out that it is actually a full functioning pocket. And for some reason they've just sewn them up. So I have taken a little pick and I have undone both the pockets, and now it is perfect. And this was only £35. I got it in a size 12. See, digging through the bags already, I did pick up one more Primark Home thing. Well, I think one more. It's just this little pack of dinner candles, they're called. I really liked the colour of these, and for two, it's only £1.50. Now on to a few little workout bits. As you can imagine, when I first walked into Primark, in the trending now, or in the main section where they put all of the new stuff, was just full of activewear. Now Primark's workout range, it's just called workout, is actually very good. I say very good. Some pieces are incredible. Like, I still have them in my wardrobe. They've been through the wash 10 million times and they're still good to go. And other ones are terrible. So you kind of just have to take a little gamble on them. However, these two sets of leggings look really good, so I couldn't resist and I picked them both up. The first set is just a plain black pair, as you can see, and it just has the elastic waistband, but down on one side of the leg it says Motivate, so I got that. I got these in an M, which is a 12 to 14, and they were £7. And I picked up this other pair, which I happened to see first, which These are very similar to a pair that I have that I bought years ago that have been amazing, so that's why I picked them up. They have got the elastic band again, but on there it says dedication. They just feel really nice. Again, these were, oh no, these were £8. They were a pound more expensive. So this next item I picked up because I seen straight off from the distance, I was like, oh my goodness, that is an All Saints jacket dupe. This is the jacket that I picked up. Now I'm not too sure if on camera it's gonna translate. It kind of just in my viewfinder looks like a black jacket, but it's not. In real life it's almost like it's like a black washed out, it's like almost a grey but with a touch of khaki in it jacket. Let me do it up and see if I can show you better. Here is what it looks like. This is probably a little bit better to show you the style, but immediately from the distance, I absolutely love All Saints. I've got my capsule pieces in my wardrobe at All Saints, and I am in the market to get an All Saints jacket, but I haven't quite found the right one yet. This, although of course not leather, gives you that exact look, so I thought I had to pick it up for now. I picked this up in a medium, so they don't do them in sizes, but it was medium, and this was £35. I have slipped this on really quickly before the try on clip, and it is a little bit oversized. I could have done with going for a small, I think, but I probably will always wear this open. But I absolutely love this biker style jacket, and again, complete All Saints dupe. Moving on to the next item. I'm not gonna even do a try on clip for this, because if you would have watched my last Primark haul, I picked up this exact dress. This is the Primark Zara dress dupe that I've been bagging on with you guys about all the time, but I have to tell you while it's still in store because it is an amazing dupe. However, I seen this. I knew I picked it up before, but I thought I returned it. I went to go get a dress just now, realized I still have it in my cupboard. The reason I picked this up again was because, look at this. It was reduced to £3. Now onto some of the bargain Primark sales that I found in store. These are the Primark Edit range, and I actually eyed these up when they were full price, left it, didn't get it, and it seems to have paid off. So the first thing that I picked up, and I think I picked up the beige version as well, or I may have left them, I'm not sure, but is these beautiful tailored cigarette trousers from Primark. These, as I said, are part of the Primark Edit range, which by the way are always these ones with the white tags on. These were meant to be £18, they were reduced to 10, so not quite half price, but still very good. So as you can see, they're a nice sort of pleated top with belt loops, so you can wear a nice belt with it. And then they're high-waisted and they just go straight down. So these are a cigarette trouser. And what I like at the back, I didn't even notice this, they've just got a single pocket. I think that looks quite nice and stylish. So yeah, these are the trousers that I picked up, and I am so glad about that sale price. Another Primark Edit range sale find. Now I really don't know how this top is gonna look, and I don't know how well I can show you it here, because it basically is just a oversized shirt. I don't know how I feel about these arms. Scoop arms are an awkward one. However, I thought this would look quite nice with some like leather, pleather style leggings, maybe with boots. I just think it's quite classy, and I thought for the price, I definitely want to give it a go. So this was also meant to be £18 and it was reduced to 10, which if good, then I think that's a great deal. I then had some jean sale finds. Now I picked up the same jean in 2 sizes because I just didn't know where I was going to stand with it, and I thought I've got high hopes for these jeans. They look like something that if they fit right, I'm going to wear them a lot. So I'll just show you one because they are both different sizes, and these are part of the Primark Edit range again. So these are a size 14. Now they looked big enough, but again, as I say, depending on the cut with Primark, it's very deceptive. They are a lovely ecru jean. Now I don't know what kind of jean these are. It's just saying it's a straight, so I guess it's a straight cut jean. I don't like mom jeans. I don't like flare jeans. I am a skinny jean girl through and through, but I am trying to branch out a bit, and I couldn't resist these because look at this. It was reduced from £19 to £5. So back onto a bit of activewear just before I show you some more Primark Edit finds. This is a pair of leggings that I picked up. I just thought that they looked like they would be a nice legging. Now whether I'll actually wear these to the gym or for leisure or both, I don't know, but you guys know I'm always sold on a pocket. Love the seaming in it. I don't know if you can kind of see, but it's just got a little bit of seaming, which I find just shapes you a lot more. And these were £10. They are double lined. They feel a lot better quality than the ones I showed you just now, because they were only single fabric. These are double lined fabric at the waist anyway, and then it's a little bit thicker here. And I do find that if you go for the darker colors in Primark leggings, they are swap proof. Don't take that as gospel for every single pair, but for a lot of them they are. And then I also picked up a set. I thought they had so many sets going on, a lot of loud colours, and also there was a lot of blues in Primark. That was kind of the new thing that I noticed was the new colour trend, lots of light blues. So I picked up this set because I'm loving chocolate brown. You guys know I absolutely love chocolate brown. I was very drawn to these leggings. Again, I don't know if I'm going to wear these in a workout capacity or if I'm going to wear them more in a leisure capacity, because they are seamless leggings. So as you can see at the top, there is nothing. It goes from this little scallop edge straight down and it's just seamless. These may not fit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get into these. I just realized how tight that band is, but if I can get into these, I imagine these are going to be very shaping. So they are the priciest legging we've seen in the workout range. They don't claim, right, so they are a 4-way stretch, breathable, wicking, I don't know what wicking means, and sculpting. So these could be amazing, and they could also just not fit. And to go with that, I picked up the matching sports bra because I thought this could look quite nice as a little combo. It's got the scalloped edging at the bottom here again to match. It hasn't got the seamless look. It has got the little bit of seaming there, but this was £8. So let's see how this set looks on. Now also, please guys, the clips that you would have seen, it has been Christmas. I am a week into my shred. So we've got a long way to go, okay? There's still a lot of Christmas chocolate we need to burn off. Whew, sorry if this haul feels like it's going on for ages. I picked up so much stuff, so it's gonna be a fast-paced haul. The next item I picked up is, they were having that whole range coming back in store of these sort of outdoors, the big orange and black labeled stuff, but there actually was some stuff in the sale. Now these looked really different. I've just realized it's got purple toggles and I'm probably not going to be into that, but nevertheless I picked up these, which were part of the outdoor range. They're considered hiking trousers, but I liked the fact that they were cargos essentially, which as you know are very much in fashion. I like a toggle at the bottom. I liked the colour. They've actually got zips as well, so very practical. But I've just realised all of these purple toggles, for some reason I didn't notice that they were purple. And that's just really throwing me off. I don't know if I like that. They were meant to be £20 and they were reduced to 10. So I thought for £10, I am gonna give these a go. I'd probably just style these with a bodysuit, again in a capacity that could be dressed up or dressed down, but obviously these are made to be walking and hiking trousers, so that is also a possibility too. By the way, sorry if the lighting's going all weird. I have got the window open today and it seems that the sun is deciding to come out, which I'll never complain at in winter. I am so excited that I found these in the sale because I was so close to buying both of these at full price, and it turns out that they went into the sale. So goes to show sometimes waiting pays off. These are part of the Paula Echeverria collection that I seen at the time, which again, I feel like it's more like the Primark edit, so it's the same quality stuff with that collaboration, I felt. But look how lovely these bodysuits are. So these are like satin bodysuits that are extremely in need of an iron, as you can see. And I picked up the beige one, which is very much like it's more of a cream actually, like a satin cream. And I also picked up the black one because I thought, oh my goodness, these are going to be absolute capsule pieces in my wardrobe, because every time I try and make an outfit up, I feel like I need a bodysuit just in some capacity. I don't know what's happened there. So the black one and the fact that they had a cream one, I just know these are gonna get so much wear. I picked them up in a size 14. They are meant to be £11 full price, which really isn't too bad. I still would have paid that, but I held off because I thought, no, I don't need them right now. But when I seen that they were reduced to 6, so half price, they were straight both mine. Sorry about Jerry as well. Clearly our postman is arriving. It seems I did pick up the cream version of the trousers I showed you that were from the Primark edit range that I got in that lovely chocolate brown. I think, yeah, because I remember and I was like, oh, I can't decide. And these, I feel like these maybe aren't going to look great. With them being a lighter colour, they're not as forgiving as the chocolate brown, so you'll be seeing right now. But these, again, I got in a size 14 because I just don't know when it comes to the Primark trousers, but they were meant to be £18 and reduced to 10, so the same as the brown. And finally, one more set of trousers, but these, I don't really know why I picked them up, but maybe, again, every time I pick up trousers, I'm hoping they're going to be this amazing set of trousers that I absolutely love and that just fit me like a glove and are perfect. I did find one pair, is it this year or last year, and I absolutely love them to bits, but I haven't found one since. So I'm constantly on the hunt. So I seen these and I thought, yeah, I kind of like that colour, and I thought the cut is very similar to the same trousers I have that I picked up that I love. So they potentially could be the same trouser, but in this lovely sort of taupey brown colour. I can't really explain it because it's quite a warm brown, it's more taupe. These were meant to be £13 and they were reduced to 7, so that's why I picked them up. Again, in a size 14. They have belt loops, they have got, again, a little bit more seaming, they've got pockets, which is amazing, and they are straight leg, so they're not tapered like the Primark Edit ones I picked up. But yeah, I think I prefer flare leg when it comes to trousers, just because I have got bigger thighs, so I feel like that's better to keep it straight, whereas cigarette trousers and tapered trousers kind of just, I don't know, I'm not too sure it's my style. So we'll see how these look and if they even fit. And on to the last piece of clothing before I show you a couple of amazing little footwear. Footwear? That's a thing, right? I want to say shoes, but it's not shoes, they're footwear. We're gonna go with footwear. But I think this might be my favourite purchase of clothing for the video, which just so happened to be left as last. But it is this here, which is totally different style for me, but I loved it. One of these built-in shirt, tunic, body warmer style knit things. I don't really know. I got this upsize, so I got it in a large because I feel like this, again, is something I'd wear with leggings and some nice boots or some nice, not trainers, I feel like boots, yeah. Maybe like riding boots, leather look or wet look leggings, and this. I just really liked it, not only for the colour scheme, but off the hanger, I think this looks like a really classy piece. I'm not going to say something you'd see in Zara because I feel like it isn't. I feel like it's something you'd see in Mango or & Other Stories or something like that. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. This wasn't reduced. This was £18, so I definitely have to love it because I feel like, am I really gonna wear it? I don't know, even if it looks good. And down to the final couple of items, which are footwear, as I said, and I called them footwear because the first item I picked up is a winter essential. Some beautiful little slippers. These are little pumps. They are one pair of slipper socks that are memory foam. They were £4, but I got them because they are that boucle style, and also they just looked really comfortable. Yeah, these were only £4. And to complete the video, these shoes I have been looking for 3 months in Primark. I have seen them in there, but not in the right colour and not in the right size, and yet on this trip I hit the jackpot. You're already ahead and know exactly what shoes I'm on about if you've watched the Primark Come Shop with me, but you guys, I managed to get my hands on the Primark UGG Ultra Mini dupes. Yes, these in the exact colour I wanted. The Primark have come out with these UGG Ultra Mini dupes. For some reason, the UGG Ultra Minis just went absolutely viral. They are lovely little shoes, but I still can't understand why they went as viral as they did. But I love the concept of the UGG Ultra Minis. I've got so many pairs of UGGs that I love, and yes, they're definitely something on my wish list, but they were going for crazy money at Christmas, so I was like, I'll wait till the hype's calmed down. But for the meantime, these are going to be absolutely perfect. So they did have this colour in, which is the exact colour I'm after. It's almost like a taupey grey, so a nice beigey taupey grey. The only problem is I had to get them in a size UK 8. I'm a UK 6, but with some nice chunky socks or whatever, then they're going to be fine. And actually, when I tried these on, I was expecting them to be really big, but this opening's not that big. So I'm quite glad that I got an 8, because maybe a 6 wouldn't fit me. Ideally, I would have gone for a 7 in these. But inside, if you can see, is totally full fluff fur. and they are just fantastic. And the best thing about them, the UGG Ultra Minis I think are topping £200. They're about 180, something like that. These were £6. So guys, that's going to go ahead and conclude this massive Primark new in for January and Primark sales try on haul. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you've made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I hope if you have done that, you'll stick around and subscribe, because clearly this content is something that you like. I do it every single month. It's a new year and I hope you guys are all having a great start to it and really driving your motivation for whatever it is you want to achieve in 2023. Remember, these New Year's resolutions are not just for today, they are forever. Get it done, you can do it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and I will see you all in my next one on Wednesday. Ciao. Every time I'm down